It's time for your Mari-Mann Holistic Wellness segment.
I'm Tim Dudley, and I'm here with Mike King. Mike, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Tim?
Well, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, it's a mystery. I want you to guess what this is. I'll give you a clue. It's a spice. It's been known and around for over 5,000 years. It's been used by the ancient Egyptians and the Greeks. You can also use it in cooking, so maybe that'll give you a little bit more of a clue. It's also really good for arthritis. It's good for the H. pylori. It's kind of an antiseptic, so it'll get rid of the bacteria that causes ulcers. It's really good for diabetes. Are you kind of getting a little...
I'm starting to get a catch, but you're still curious.
Okay. It's chock full of vitamins and minerals. It has manganese. It has zinc and all kinds of vitamin nutrition. It's got fiber in it, and it tastes really good, and it's used in a lot of different things, particularly like pastries.
Sounds good. Making me hungry.
Do you have an idea yet?
Well, I don't yet, because I'm not much of a cook, and I wasn't around 5,000 years ago.
Really?
Not really. Yeah. Well, really.
All right. Well, it also comes from the bark of a tree, and people grind it up and put it in their cooking. I guess I better let you know what it is, but before I do that, most people now are taking it for like diabetes, and it's also really good to lower your cholesterol. Take about maybe a half teaspoon a day, and there's a lot of scientific studies to prove its effectiveness, so it's really good for type 2 diabetes, and it is, bing, 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 cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Yeah.
Love it on my hot rolls.
Well, it's fun. It's something that tastes really good, and it's really good for you.
That's awesome.
Comes in a lot of different forms. We have just regular pills. You can just eat cinnamon on like your oatmeal in the morning, or we have super critically extracted. We have the oils and so forth.
And I'm sure you have this out at Mari-Mann Herb Farm.
Oh, you bet. We've got all different kinds and varieties, and we'd love to see people come out.
Well, Mike, if anybody has any questions or want to try to pick up some of this cinnamon, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, just call 429-1555.
This information is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent your condition. This has been your Mari-Mann Holistic Wellness segment.